Whether you watching me on YouTube or TikTok, follow and subscribe when you get the chance. Help me build this community so we can not only talk about the problems, but figure out solutions. And let's get into it.
Let me show you the day in the life of a female truck driver who is a single parent who's out here getting it.
What's up, y'all? I'm Christy. Y'all know I'm a single mother of 2 little kids, and I drive a semi-truck. That's Jasmine in the front seat, passenger side, watching a movie. I sleep in the bed with them. That's me, Jazzy, and Jessica. That's Jessica to the left, Jasmine to the right. We sleep crazy. So, it's only 2 seats in that truck, so I got Jessica on the floor, Jasmine on the top. So right here, I like to record a little weird shit of me about to get hit. That's Jasmine right there watching the video, and she's supposed to be asleep. I put this right here so that my baby won't fall out the bed. That's my doggy Zoe, Golden Doodle. Hey, Zoe. So I got the stroller at the top, so I just put it at the top. Baby girl sleep in the car seat. Okay, so beep. We heading to the truck. We just left the truck stop. Make way. I am not going into a parking spot. I'm going to stop in the fuel island. Yes, I stop in the fuel island and I take my 30-minute break. Show yourself, boo. Show yourself. Yes. JCO trucking, baby girl. Roll that window down. And this truck is dirty, but it could be dirty. I'm tired of looking at that damn picture. Yes, it's shower time. This girl right here, it's time to eat. She's a really messy eater, Ooh, her face looks rough. Y'all ain't used to seeing that. So she's telling me to stop while I'm trying to clean them dirty ass hands. So you got to use that same white recycle, baby, recycle. So, So she won't let me finish what the hell I got to do. So I'm just going to dump the rest of this shit out the window because I ain't got time to be playing with this girl. My clock is ticking. I got to go. So, yeah. Just like that. Yeah, now you finna throw your shit out the way too. Yeah, I seen mama did it, so I'm gonna do it. Yes, clap. Love that little girl. So I seen that she had a big stash of food right there by her butt, and I ain't got time to be dealing with that shit. I don't need no roaches and shit in my truck. So I just had to I would have threw it out the window, but I don't want y'all to know that I'm a litterer. So I just put it in a little compartment. So gotta get this girl her tablet. Cannot drive a truck with a toddler without a tablet. I know y'all asking like, how the fuck she got Wi-Fi? So I'm gonna really show y'all how I got the Wi-Fi and this next. But look at her. She said, hey, you just nosy. She noticed every thing that she shouldn't be noticing. She done put something in her mouth and it's nasty. So now it's time for me to get ready to drive because I am done with this pre-mother and it's time for me to roll onto this load that I gotta drop in Atlanta. So let's. My ass is crazy. Gotta get that pacifier because I kind of lose that all the time with Zoe. Look at my baby Zoe.
All right. Before I start, let me just say, I applaud her as a single mother, doing whatever she has to do to make it happen. This is in no way a knock on her. I understand that it's hard. And she got to make a way. What I am saying is, it should be somebody helping her. We don't know if the father of those kids is dead, in prison, or maybe it didn't work out. We don't know those circumstances. So I'm not going to get on her and as far as she should have chose better and all of that. Like, what's understood don't need to be explained. But my issue is having 2 small children in the 18-wheeler plus a dog. I'll explain for those that don't drive trucks like I do. The smallest distraction can cause you to have an accident. My trainer told me, this is back in the days before the bunks had like bunk belts, seat belts, whatever you want to call them, to keep you strapped in just in case a sudden stop happened. He told me his dad used to drive trucks and he had to stop short because people love to cut trucks off. And he was sitting in the back on the bunk and he stopped hard to avoid crashing into a car. And he flew from the back of the bunk to the front of the truck. He said while his dad was driving, he stuck his arm, because he knew he was coming. He stuck his arm out and caught him from smashing his face into the dashboard or possibly the windshield. She has a baby right there on the floor in front of her. You have a dog in the truck as well, and you have another small child. So in a situation like that, I know that top bunk is full of stuff. If you stop hard, I have stopped and stuff came off the top bunk because I'm in the truck alone. So in my top bunk, I got 2 liters. I mean, not 2 liters, cans of sodas. You know, the box with the 32 cans, just different stuff that we need. Something can fly off and hurt that child. My company in particular, you can't have a small child in a truck. I believe they have to be 12 and up. And I understand. The way she's thinking, maybe you're in a big truck. So 9 times out of 10, if you have an accident with another vehicle, they're going to be the one to get hurt, not you. But that's not always true. Your truck can roll over. There's certain things that can happen. And she has all these kids. People think driving a truck, you just driving a truck and you just pick this up, drop this off. It's not that simple. There's other things that go into it. You got to get a decent amount of sleep. How is she doing that all the time with 2 kids and a dog? There's so many things that can go wrong in that truck, either because those kids are there or something can just go wrong out the blue. And because those kids are there, they could get injured or worse. You got to figure something else out, baby girl. Like I said, I'm not knocking her, because when you're back against the wall, you got to do what you got to do. And trust me, I know about that life. I come from it. I hope she can figure out better options. But for anybody watching that video, don't think that's something that you need to do in that manner. On top of the fact, she's littering, throwing stuff out the window. She pressed for time, you could tell. This is one of the reasons a lot of places don't like trucks there, because the litter, stuff like that. I've picked up a lot of garbage and just thrown it away because another truck driver left it there. And I do that because I don't want the place. It might be like a parking lot, like a Walmart, or different spaces where trucks park, but they could tell you, don't bring your truck here. So to avoid that and it falling back on all of us, I'll just pick it up and throw it out. The bottom line is, like I said, if she does see this video, no, I'm not knocking you, sis. I just want your kids to be safe. I want you to be safe. I want you to make it home, and I want the people on the road around us to make it home. Because that's my priority. That's how I move when I'm out here driving around 40,000 pounds. My first priority is to make sure me and everybody around my truck go home. My second priority is to get that load in on time. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.